Hello, everyone. Welcome to Kingdom Living, Practical Kingdom Living with Malika. And also, welcome to Live Well today. As this podcast today, I am so excited that we're going to dive into our devotion day fifth. Okay, I believe. Yes, day fifth. Which is so amazing to me because, this devotion is really dear, like I said last week. It's just dear to me because Dr. Myles Munroe went on and lay out. I mean, lay out. There's no way reading this devotion. Actually, if you follow through, I promise you, your potential will show up. You'll be amazed because this is the tool that I use, and every day I feel. Sometimes I feel like, man, if I can just have 48 hours. 24 is that 24 is not enough. Maybe you are someone today that you don't even know where to start. You don't know what is your potential. You don't know your purpose. Can I tell you good news? Your purpose is already inside of you. You know why God did that? Because He doesn't want nobody to lie to you. No pastor, prophet, so called, whatever, to lie to you. God put it inside of you so you won't make any mistake. Okay? So a lot of us, it just sometimes we don't sit down to think about it and have help like somebody that can coach you through to figure out where is your potential. And most of the time, we all doing it already. Who we become, who we are, who God called us to be, we are already doing it because it's natural. So we don't see it as that way. A lot of us come to when I do coaching session, and I'm amazed that the very thing they think it was just a hobby actually is their God-given talent. Okay? So let's go in and dive in. I'm so excited. I don't know about you. And I hope you are doing well. So today, on week one, day five, Dr. Myles Munroe make a statement and he said, don't die with my things. I love that. And the scripture will come from 1 Timothy 4:14. It says, do not neglect your gift, which was given you through a prophetic message when the body of elders laid their hand on you. You guys know this is Paul talking to Timothy. A lot of us, probably in this circumstance, we all went to church, somebody lay hand on us, that's to work, but maybe 20, 30 years ago, but you never see it happen. You wonder, is the pastor lying to me? Is God didn't say that? But let me tell you, the lay hand of you is to stir things up. No pastor can give you your talents, your God-given assignment, but the pastor can stir it up. A lot of time when we got the stirring up, just what? That's the job. There's something that we need to do in our end. We need to get up. Some of us need to go and refine our gift. Some of us need to start from scratch. Find out what is the gift. And that's where I come. If you are someone out there that don't know your purpose and you want somebody to help you through prayer and seek God and also to sessions, because I'll sit down with you and ask you some few questions that will pop up that secret inside of you. Okay? So let's go ahead and dive in. So this coming is understand your potential coming for his book. For chapter one, he said, suppose Shakespeare had died before he wrote his poem and played the potential of Macbeth would have been buried. Suppose Michelangelo has died before he painted the Sistine Chapel, or Da Vinci. The Mona Lisa, the beauty of the painting would have been lost. Suppose Mozart had died with all that music in his bosom. Suppose Moses had died before he saw the burning bush. Paul before he met Jesus on the Damascus road. Abraham before Isaac was born. How different the page of scripture and history will be. Suppose Martin Luther had died without writing the thesis. I'm sorry, Charles Wesley, without penning the hymn, John Wycliffe, without translating the Bible into English. How different the issue of the church might have been. This is all statement that you and I can think about. Can you imagine how many great works of art, music, and literature are buried in the graveyard near your house? Can you? I'm just going to ask you that. Have you have any sense of how much? Sometimes when I pass to the grave, I always say, man, can you imagine? Probably there's a song here that I need to sing that never came about. Maybe somebody have a book right here and he died with that. I mean, I would just say, wow, the soil swallow a lot. I always say that when I pass by a graveyard. Can you imagine how many solutions to the problem we face today are buried with someone you knew? People die without getting out the full potential. They failed to use all that was stored in them for the benefit of the world. I wonder what would have happened if your father had died before you were conceived or your mother before you were born? What will the world have lost if you had not been born? Oh my Lord. Look at your life and things that you accomplished. Look at the very moment that you took that first step. Can you imagine not being part of your family? Can you imagine not be some of you guys already went there and you're doing YouTube or you're writing a book or you're cooking for your family or you're just taking care of your husband that love you so much and your children come in your arm and call him mom, I love you. Or a friend that you love so much, you guys have this nice bonding talking every day. I have one. I can sit down and look around me and thank God for the friend that I had. It's the blessing. Sometimes when I don't, I can feel I want to talk to my friend. I can't wait to talk to my friend. I don't have many. I have few that I promise you they are trustworthy and very loyal people. So can you imagine if I was born? Can you imagine if they were born? This is what Dr. Moses let us here to think about. What happened if the world have lost? What will the world have lost if you had not been born? What will the world lack because you failed to live out your potential? Will you carry songs, books, invention, cure, or discovery to your grave? Oh, please don't let that be. As you are a human being, God gave you something. As you came in loaded, packed, full, engaged, you are chosen for the great work. No one came to this planet, on this planet, empty hand. The day you born, God said, I need you when your mother and your father, basically, when they are making it. It's in the Bible. The day your father and your mother are making it, doesn't matter where they're making it, it's in the car, in the kitchen, in the bedroom, whatever. God said, I need you then. I see you getting formed and also has a plan for you to prosper. He said, the plan I have for you to prosper, not to harm you, to give you hope. Will you carry on the kingdom mandate of you discovering your gift and talent and serve the world? This is why one thing Dr. Myles Munroe wants us to know that potential is critical. What will the world have lost if you have not been born? Our teens are committing suicide. I wonder who they were supposed to be and what they were supposed to do that they will never know. Have we lost some great leaders? Was your grandchild professor or another Martin Luther King among them? Think about it for a minute. And I think it comes to this very thing. When we know where we come from, when we know who we live for, when we know who exactly created us, just what? It makes things easier. He allowed us to know, he allowed us to create that potential. We want to be like Jesus. We want to do things that he asked us to do. He called us to do. And I want to tell you and I here, we can actually, we can do better. Your potential is already tapping inside of you. The only thing you need to do is ask some question. Who am I? Why I'm here on this planet? What did I like to do? What is my purpose? And I promise you and pray, God will reveal your potential. Dr. Myles went and said, what will the world like because you failed to live out your potential? I know as all of us here, we don't want to be the person that behold things and not serve the world, because the Bible said one day we're all going to be accountable. And I beseech you today that whatever you have in you, please bring it out. If you need to go to school to refine your gifts, go for it. If you need a training, whatever you need, if you need counseling, go for it. Because without you, we actually lacking. Your gift can serve someone. Your gift can prompt someone to do better. Your gift actually can give somebody hope. And I hope as you are listening to this podcast today, you exactly think about God has put inside of you. And some of you guys, if you need some help on that category, that is one of my calling, is that I help people discover the area of gifting. So if you want to know what is your potential, what is your purpose on this life, reach out to me. Comment on this section, and I can have a section with you. I thank you, my friend. Thank you, beautiful. And I pray that the Lord Almighty, as you searching, as you want to know more about Him and the purpose that He has for you, you will come to the realization that the word says, delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desire of your heart. So I thank you, and I will see you next time, my friend. Ciao for now. Bye.